After months of discussion, the city of Bozeman has finally come up with a plan to meet its housing needs for the future.
MTN's Cody Boyer breaks down the whole thing.
The Bozeman Community Housing Action Plan's ideas. Note that they're not just set in stone yet. Well, say the city will need to build over 1,000 homes or housing units a year just to keep up with the growing growth. Now, those behind it say it's all a balance act in terms of keeping the framework up to balance out the scales.
This is the blueprint for future action.
In Bozeman, there are more job openings than there are homes for new hires to move into. It's a problem, and City Commissioner Terry Cunningham hopes this plan curbs it.
This is going to be a community-wide plan figuring out what we all can do.
Cunningham says 22 different stakeholders, from schools and the HRDC to builders and lenders, spent 6 months putting this together. What they found out?
We need 5,800 additional dwelling units in order to satisfy the need of the community.
With about 10 people per day moving to the county on average, and the number of available jobs still higher than that number of people, we are going to need a lot more housing. According to the plan, around 5,800 more housing units will be needed in the area in the next 5 years. That's all to address the current housing shortfall.
60% of those need to be affordable as well.
That means if you own that home, they'll aim to keep it between $160,000 and $400,000. And if you are renting, they hope to keep it between $500 per month and $1,200 per month. Bozeman's Affordable Housing Program Manager Lauren Olson says Bozeman's issues fall into a national trend.
Nationwide, wages have lagged behind house prices.
While the plan is made up of 17 different strategies, not specific plans, Cunningham says it's a big start.
Continues to involve all of our community partners because the city can't do this alone.
City officials are planning 2 open houses on the same day next week. One at 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday, October 22nd, and the next one at 5 p.m., both of which happening at the Bozeman Public Library. Now, commissioners will then review that plan as well as all the public input that goes with it on November 18th. In Bozeman, Cody Boyer, MTN News.